It's fucking live, boys.
Dude, it actually worked.
Let's
fucking
go.
Hello, hello.
Welcome. Welcome back to Chalantly Chatting, episode 27.
We have Mike.
We have Mike's and we have Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's.
Moikes.
We have Dirty Max Moik. Rest in peace, the Dirty Max.
Yeah. Rip.
How's it going, man? How's both of you going?
I'm good, but I don't care about me. I care about you.
Okay. Well, fuck myself, I guess.
And
Yeah.
you.
Why don't you answer him?
Yeah.
I did. I
No.
said I'm good.
No, he said I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about you, Lawson.
That's what I heard.
Anyway.
So, our second guest overall, Mike.
First guest that matters.
First guest that hopefully has good audio.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I might mute the desktop audio, honestly,
Dare ya?
just to cause.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's get into this.
let's get into my truth or dare questions.
Oh, God.
Just
This actually
kidding.
can't be that bad. If
All
you
right.
have these.
So, first question. Who the fuck do you think you are?
It's Dad,
Okay.
apparently.
It's Dad.
So, we brought our buddy, Mike on because one, he's our dad,
Yeah.
and you got to include family in these things,
Exactly.
and two, he has a pretty cool car, if I don't say so myself.
Yeah, it's probably
It's
one
kinda
of
like-
my favorites.
Yeah, like literally.
Yeah. It's in the top 6 of my favorites in the friends group.
Oh,
That could be at the bottom of the list.
fucking higher than that, bro.
That could be bottom of the list.
Yeah, I didn't even think
Bottom
about
of
that.
the barrel.
Yeah, how big do you when we say friend group, especially with this group, it's like which
It
which
goes in
circle
stages.
because there's so
We've
many.
got the circle, and then we've got the other circle.
We got
and
the
then,
boys, and then we got like the crew.
Yeah,
like-
and then we've got the group.
Yeah, it's wild.
If it's
So-
just the boys, it's like that's all there is.
It's
Is like there's 5 cars and
the
I'm
f-
6.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, we're gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of a collage of how his car started in the top left-hand corner, and going across and then back down and across is what it looks like now, and it looks amazing, dude.
So let's look at these a little bit. So like,
Well, I guess
yeah, let's talk about.
introduce your car a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah. Let's talk about it. Be about it.
What is it? It looks blue. That's all I know. I know
Currently?
nothing.
Currently,
Yes.
it's so it's a 89 coupe, S13.4. Just converted the front end over.
God, I'm rock hard right now.
Yeah, that's why there's a table.
Thump.
RB25. It started K. Bought it from Matt Cass back when he wanted to be a drifty boy, and then gave up on that dream, and then he got back into it. But
Correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry to butt in, but it was a true two-tone, wasn't it?
yeah, but like,
But
that-
did you get it with it sanded like that in the top,
Yeah.
or
yeah, the first picture,
because I don't remember?
like that's exactly how I bought it from him.
Did Matt get it as a true two-tone, or did he get it like that as well?
He also bought it like that.
Okay.
So it had some pretty bad body work done. Like that door was obviously red,
Yeah.
and someone hacked in a left side quarter panel on it. Like they didn't splice it; they just cut right under the window, like the back of the quarter glass.
I
It
didn't
was
know it
pretty
was that
bad.
messed up.
Because my original goal, how many years ago that was to kind of just pull the fenders and go back to two-tone. And then as soon as I got into it, I'm like, nope, this is hacked up. I'm gonna cut this quarter out, put overs on it, and
Be done with it.
yeah, never really ever looked back. And then just, but yeah, that was like KA car. Someone was trying to do a KAT swap on it when Matt bought it, but it wasn't really finished. Matt was trying to finish the KAT swap when I bought it, and then I picked it up and I just ripped all the KAT stuff off of it and went back to just NA.
I never knew Matt had that car. Like honestly,
I think he bought it from like Tennessee or Kentucky. It was
Yeah, he trailered it a while.
Yeah,
couldn't be.
He
me.
didn't have it for long.
Because it was the same time that Sean got in that accident with his 350Z.
Yeah.
So, like, that was... Because I went over and looked at it, and it was, like, Sean's 350Z was sitting there.
Oh, yeah, he did have it at Sean's house.
Yeah, 'cause that's where I picked it up from.
This is before my time.
Hold on.
This is before.
Were you with when we grabbed Sean's car? And Matt rolled over his fucking hood with the Jeep?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Anyway.
He's fine.
Yeah.
So, RB25.
Yes, currently...
Why?
Those don't come in the States, bro. How'd you get one?
So...
Why'd you do it? Why didn't you go LS like every other...
This was about the time that, like, probably still before you were in the group, because Bert's a bad person.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, dude. Come on. You're such a bad person, bro.
Bad influence.
Man. Yeah.
But, so this is, like, when me and Josh were, like, really close, because we met in college, and he was going LS, so I bought an LS. It was just kind of like, I was following him, because he seemed like he knew what he was doing the whole time. So I just, like, well, I don't know anything about any of this stuff, so I'm just going to do what you're doing. He had everything to do an LS swap. Then Kevin showed up. He'll tell you he'll tell the same story. Kevin showed up and did a massive burnout. Like,
We need to
back
post
behind.
that video sometime.
So,
Yeah.
I was gonna put the video on the stream, but I didn't know if I was allowed to.
I don't see why not. I mean, it's just a.
Give me 5
'Cause when-
seconds.
when
and I'll have
Zach's-
It's
it.
on Instagram all the time, or Bessie will post it, or Kevin will post it. or
When
something
Zach
like
sent me that video, he's like, "Hey, don't send this to anybody."
That was
Granted, that
How
was
many-
2016 or whatever, but still,
I mean, that car has been written off for a while, so
that is very true.
I'm sure that motor's not even around anymore, or anything about that car.
So that, and if I wish I would have put it up now. I have it. I just wish I would have put it up. Maybe next week we'll, because we'd have to create a whole fucking scene. Anyways, okay. So the infamous Kevin Lawrence decided to.
Yeah, he did a rolling burnout back behind, like, I was Dan and Chris's old house downtown, back in their alleyway, and then Josh fell in love with it, and it sounded insane. Like, that thing was
everybody fell in love with that
which
car.
is scary because, like, I'm pretty sure that thing was right around like 450, 500 wheel.
Oh, that's it.
Maybe I'm not know the exact numbers, but I don't think it was much more.
Damn.
It was our real first time seeing like that purpose built of a car
Right.
too.
And what's scary is, like, there's 3 of our cars now in this city that are, like, almost there.
They're there, bro. What do you mean almost there?
I mean, like, I'm still not
You're
500 wheel.
You're damn. What are you? 470?
490.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, size in the chat, by the way.
What's up, Zy?
Fucking.
Oh, boy.
Bro, you could put like 1 degree of timing in it, and it could be like a little bit colder, and you'd make 500.
Martin literally said I'm maxing my turbo out, which is fine with me because that's a small turbo. So it
What size turbo is it for the
So,
fans?
GT3071,
Oh, okay.
old, but it spools like it's snappy. I don't have like any turbo lag. You can just clutch kick it and it's right there.
That's what you want, though.
Yeah, I don't see the point in running massive turbo, so you can use it like 50% efficiency, and it's just. But yeah, so
Sick,
yeah, so
bro.
so Kevin did that burnout. Bessie sold his LS stuff, and I was like, well, I'm still gonna go LS, and then just time it on, talk to Kevin more, and yeah, Kevin bought the motor down in Florida, and then Zach and a couple of guys went down there and peed in it,
Fuck yes, dude.
which
Heat in that motor.
which in terms rusted out the cylinder walls, which meant it had to be rebuilt.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
I know.
We didn't actually pee in it.
It's a better story if you didn't say that.
Yeah, I know. But dude, FC Mike's here too. Welcome
Dude,
to the party.
What a
We're
fucking
not-
Chad.
We're not going to be confused this week
Right?
because I'm here.
Oh man.
We'll still get confused.
So do you ever? And I'm pretty sure everyone knows the answer to this, but do you ever regret going RB25?
Yes.
Really? Okay, that was not the answer I expected.
Yeah, I like with me looking towards like going towards more competitions. I think LS is the way to go, but at the same time, I've seen so many smoked LS engines in the last couple of years where the RB holds strong, which is scary.
Well, I'm thinking of one person in particular, and he doesn't really count.
Yeah,
No, like-
I'm thinking of that too.
There's always that guy. There's always that one. But like Luke Stilley, like he's been through.
Okay, that's true.
And that dude's
Meticulous.
Yeah.
that dude's the real deal. But like I think, in my personal opinion, I think if you are gonna go super high, like competition, like competitive series, like LS is the way to go for like bang for your buck for money wise.
Now, there's a
I'm just gonna chime in there and say, you know what? I agree with this guy.
But he put it in an RX-7, so that
We
throws
should.
the LS out
You want
the
to trade?
window. No.
I'm just glad that,
You sure?
dude, RBs are they sound so amazing. Like,
Yeah, when I rat mine out, the regrets go out the window because like 8,000 RPMs, that thing sounds.
dude, it's
nasty.
the best sounding motor I've ever heard. Other than maybe a 4-rotor, but that's
I
Yeah,
could give you
I was
that.
gonna say.
obviously
Yeah,
different
Yeah.
ranges.
Yeah, I could give you that one.
So, can you explain to me why the Jay-Z is better?
Why the Jay-Z's better? Hey, that's the dude I sold my wheels to.
Yeah, dude, Tyler Hines, bro.
I know. Dude's
Shout out to his YouTube channel.
the other RX-7 owner.
You know, us FC owners like to kind of gang together. You know,
Yeah.
we have a little posse going.
Tyler, while you're here, just off subject, we have a support your friends page at the beginning. I'd like to add your little logo to that as well. So hit me up after this, and we'll talk about that.
Dude, those wheels, like he just pulled up a picture, like
Go check
I'm
out
pretty
his
sure those are-
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
pretty sure those are the wheels on the back of his car that I sold him, and those things look awesome on there.
Oh, dude,
The
that
fitment
that
is-
little still of his car in his channel on his latest video, I saw that when he posted it like Friday or Saturday at like 11. Oh my god, bro, this shit looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate watching his videos because I'm like, man, I need to work on my shit. And I can't
It's
work
like-
on my shit because I bought another car because
like
I'm a fucking idiot.
Everyone's fucking told you to work on your shit
Hey, let's
For-
play a game.
For years.
for years. I wasn't gonna go that far.
I had a kid. I'm trying to modify that at the moment.
Which turned into how many?
Oof.
4.
All right. So, I think everyone in the chat knows what Mike's car looks like, but we'll transition real quick to show you the
I love the new
beautifulness.
wing.
Yes, dude, that is
It is the last piece of the puzzle, I think, for that. Maybe a roof wing.
It's got one.
Does it? I can't
Yeah, it's
see
got
it
a-
from
it's
here
got a
because I've
black
got
one.
old ass eyes. It needs to be teal.
yeah,
maybe that's
it's
what it
not,
needs.
It's not paint, man.
I don't think it needs to be teal. I think it's because it got black mirrors and black molding. Like,
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
got black on it. It's just it
So-
puts it up.
Looking at it, do you have anything in the future that you want to go to? Like, what's the next thing for it? Like, is it an RB30? Is it a what is it?
Who's lazy skid kid?
I don't know.
Well,
But
welcome.
He's a first time chatter.
welcome here.
Does low rider mean no roof spoiler at all?
No,
Loretta Roofer buzzed.
oh shit.
Hey.
What's up?
Spencer Jones.
Can't wait to see you guys at Cedar Rapids event some more. So do that because I've got a car I'm going to drive this year, and Lawson's going to drive, and obviously Mike's going to drive his Pro 3 car.
Yeah, he's in
And,
his own class. There's there's like ABC class, and then there's Pro 3.
Yeah, but the car might be there, but the driver sure isn't.
Oh, the driver's there. Stop it.
Stop.
I
Stop.
didn't get to drive again last year, so
That's a good segue to what one of my questions is. Have you been on that sim rig a lot lately? And how do you feel like it is doing for you?
I've been on it a little bit. I feel like it's close. Like I don't have patience to go in there like fine tune these cars, and not having like the G-force feel is a killer for me.
Yeah.
Like you can't like when you're driving an actual car, you can feel that thing if it wants to grip up or if it's losing tire speed or something like that. You can feel all of that, and like you can't feel it in a sim rig. And I don't know. I think it's probably good. Just keep up like hand-eye coordination, and like I've got it set up as close as I can, like with the shifter and the handbrake, and so that way it's just all feels natural. But I mean, it probably help. It's got to help a little bit.
Yeah.
Watching Will go from a sim rig to his first event and
Yeah.
just slaying was unreal.
Yeah, but I think he also had the patience to put in the time on
Well, I mean,
cars.
well,
But he killed
he didn't start by feeling out the car. He just started on the sim rig and
Yeah.
then was able to add all of that plus feeling the car.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think if you start on a sim rig and then transition into an actual car, I think it can only help
Yeah.
you.
I wonder if like a person like me who's been out of it for so long, because
He's just trying to convince himself to fucking buy one.
Dude, it's
I need to
literally-
come over and play yours.
You're more than welcome to. It's honestly not even that hard. Like, not even, it's expensive, but like I think I did mine for like 12 or $1,300. And that's like with side building the computer.
Oh shit!
And that was $900 for the computer.
I've got a computer that'll run anything.
Do you know your specs on your computer?
Size
wheels.
here, you have to ask him.
Sai,
If
what
he's
is what's the specs on Mike's computer, like graphics card, CPU, all that shit?
Yeah, I don't know any of that stuff, so that's why I had him build it. But otherwise, it's just like I bought like good Thrustmaster pedals. I can't remember what wheel I bought, but like I did all Thrustmaster stuff.
A round one, I hope.
It is round.
Thank God.
It's a Formula One style.
Right, one of those.
Oh my God, he forgot, dude. Okay.
Imagine not being important to Sai. I guarantee he knows what the specs are on Josh's computer.
Speaking of
right
Sai,
now.
dude, he's gonna fucking.
He probably knows Bessie's PIN number to his bank account.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, dude, your computer could definitely. I don't know what your CPU is. I don't really remember,
I
but
don't remember either.
yeah, you could run it fine.
But yeah, I mean, it's like because I think because honestly, with the car that I run all the time is like the FD.
Oh, shit.
From I can't remember what group of cars it is. It's like some like Australian drift company, I think. That might be what it is.
Are you playing Forza or
Forza.
Assetto?
Assetto.
Assetto.
Yeah, but it's like it's literally the best because everything like has different engines in it. So like everything wraps up different. Like the RPMs are different.
Yeah.
Grip levels are different. So realistically, the FD is the closest that I can duplicate to like my car. The way it wraps up and stuff like that.
Sick. I got a game for you that you should try out. It's called Drift 21. It's like mechanic simulator, and then you go drifting in Ebisu. It's kind of fun.
What's
think-
on the computer?
Yeah. So you have to go through and like you do your whole like you have to put the engine together.
Oh.
And then you have to put all the suspension parts on and stuff. And like if you forget something in the engine and you go too far, it doesn't work. It's fucking awful.
Is it like the same thing? I've seen them on like
I should stream that sometime.
Can you lock up a JZ motor by putting a crank bolt in too far?
We need a wrenching. I got one. I'm just talking about it.
Yeah, you need to do a garage stream. You talk about it all the time.
Let's do it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like this summer when like FD's on.
Oh,
Well, FD, we're
we've
gonna
been
do.
playing with some stuff for FD. So.
Yeah, we're gonna do. And if anyone wants to join us, for FD, I mean, be my guest. Probably only 3 people,
Right.
like total. But
But join us in the chat too, or join us sitting over on the couch on the
yeah,
other side.
yeah, we want to get the couch set up, the casting couch.
We could probably throw another
I came to the wrong place.
camera going there.
I know, but
Have a seat.
yeah. Do you want this job or not?
Hold on. While we're on that subject, I found a new one. That's a yeah. It's a bank, and they're applying for bank loans. And the bank manager's like, I can help you out, but you're gonna have to help me out. Like in that whole like pawn shop and casting couch kind of deal. I love how we got into porn. What's up, Mike?
Dude, what's the interest rates they're getting?
Just regrets.
It de-
Fucking great.
It depends on the manager. Sometimes 7%, sometimes 12%.
Oh fuck! It's not really helping them out.
69 APR, yeah.
They should be around where we're at. It'd be like 4% or something
Right.
like that.
Okay, so
Solid 2.5%.
when is an RB32 going in your car?
Ooh,
I
big
don't-
questions.
I don't see the point of it at this point just because the prices are ridiculous.
Or 30.
I have another 25 blocks sitting at home. And
Can I have it?
No. Because I might need it for a spare.
Spare?
Yeah, like I'm going to build, like my plan is to eventually build that spare one.
And put it in what you were talking about earlier.
No, like my plan is like maybe daily that for a little bit and then, but yeah, like my goal like long term, if I ever write this show off, it's like 350Z RB25.
That is another question we were gonna ask: is what is next?
Well, it's okay. Yeah, sure. What would be the next shell? And then also, if you had to start over, what would you pick? And it can be the same thing. I don't care.
So when I got into it, the 240 chassis was cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Like I paid Matt $2,200 for that car, like with everything there to make it running and driving.
Yeah.
Like you obviously can't even come close to that anymore.
No, you can't.
But like yeah, like if I was starting now, it'd be a 350Z because like they make what 280 wheel.
About yeah.
My guy,
E46.
E30 sucks. That's what I've heard.
E30
I
sucks.
thought he was trying to sell it anyway.
Yeah,
So what the hell is he freaking on here about?
He's just
Because he wants an
fooling.
S chassis.
Okay, trade him.
Yeah,
but I would- even if my car looked like it did in the first picture, I probably wouldn't trade him for that.
ow, ouch.
Like that car, he can drive the hell out of that car, and it's awesome. But like, I do not want BMW problems at all.
I just
See,
doesn't he have a? Don't you have a Safiro? Like,
yeah, he's got something
20 hours
over-
away.
He's got something over in Thailand.
bro, I'd just be working on getting that over here, bro.
It's
Yeah.
expensive. It's
No, I
Yeah,
get
I-
get that,
Stupid.
but instead of like pouring money into an S chassis, like just bring that over here.
but like if he could trade or sell that E36 and pick up,
Trade, I get, yeah.
if he could trade somebody an S chassis, like if they think they don't know what they have, or if he can make it work,
Yeah.
that would be beneficial for him if that's what he wants. It's just trying to find the person that's willing to give up an S chassis for that.
I could see Sai slaying on a KAT.
I could see
Sai
him
is gonna slay on anything you fucking drive, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Right,
that
yeah.
animal?
I mean,
Yeah, I
I
know.
didn't go to any events last year, like even to watch. I don't think.
But you
no.
saw the videos.
But yeah, I saw videos of him, and you get him some like more seat time and maybe another 100 horsepower.
Bro, it's ridiculous. He's like, let's go drive, and I'm like, Sai, I can't.
Right?
I suck.
That's not true. You don't
You-
suck until you get your car written off.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I suck. Damn.
BMW problem is a myth. I don't think that's true, but
That's a lie because switching your hubs out was a nightmare.
oh, I heard that was the most fun you guys had in so long.
I wish I could post a video right now of Mike with a 10-pound sledgehammer, like full-blown sledge, just slam.
I never did see that picture.
I got it.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's
Good.
for later.
I'm assuming that it had to have been the site because it's like, because that was, you see, I was bouncing that table off the ground.
Yeah, you were bouncing the table. He
This
was
is like
hitting.
an
He was
8
hitting
by
the table so hard that it was hitting the gas
the gas tanks.
tanks.
And
Yeah.
that's like that 8 foot by 4 foot like welding table. It's 800 pounds or it's heavy.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
He said thanks.
Salsafito.
Damn, JZX, I got money, bro.
Yeah.
Well, if he's got that car, but I can't see that car being worth. I don't know what that car is worth over in Thailand,
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
but I think his brother wants it over there.
Yeah.
Like that was the. 'Cause I know his brother has it, but
Mm.
and he's holding on to it until he can, if he gets it over here. But the shipping is just outrageous.
You just drive it.
Yeah, just drive it over.
What's stopping you?
Yeah, right
Put
through
pedal
Russia.
tires on it and just hammer down.
Right through Russia.
So, what's the next question, Zach?
Um,
I kind of blanked on my fucking
shit,
face.
I got it written down.
What prompted you to start Tricky Auto Labs?
Yeah, let's talk about your company.
I don't know. I just changed.
You're just like,
tires.
shit, son.
Yeah, I mean, I changed tires all the way back into high school, so I knew how to do it, and trying to find extra ways to make some money to do this stuff.
Fuck yeah. And you are also a Accelera dealer?
I can
Tire
buy
Street.
them. I just buy them in bulk and get
Oh.
a cut on them.
You just rich.
Nah.
Speaking of, he has tires for sale at the moment. So
Yeah, I'm trying
what
to
size?
just 265, 35 18s.
Yikes.
But I've got like 30 or 40 of them. I'm trying to flip out and get rid of them. I'm trying to like,
You still got my 4.
I can, yeah.
Nice.
I can.
I just got to pull them out of the pile because I had to smoke them off 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm still keeping my eyes on Accelera, but at the same time, I know Kennas are back.
Are Kenda like okay? So we talk about their podcast a lot, Circle of Drift, and they were talking about Kendas and stuff.
Yep.
Are they back to what they were? Because I know for a while then they drop off and like
Weren't they greasy or some
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, I know. They were talking about when they moved warehouses or factories where they're making them. I don't know if the rubber compound just wasn't the same and it was a little bit more greasier, but as far as I know, now I think they're back to normal.
sick.
So,
Nice.
and actually, I was looking at the prices of them, and they're not outrageous. Like Acceleras, if you buy them on their website, like if you just bought a pair, they're like $177 a piece.
Yikes.
Holy fuck.
So, I mean, but like the Acceleras have always done really. I've always liked them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they last as long as Kendas. I'm not gonna say they're as good as Kendas, but if it's what you have, it's what you have.
When are you putting your car in Pro 2?
Not for a long time.
But what about Pro-Am? Are you
Um,
thinking about doing Pro-Am
I
events
need to
this
get-
year, next year?
I need to get
Just seat time
next
this year?
year would be if a Pro-Am series was around here. Like
Yeah.
next year would be great if I can get driving time in. I want to drive with Trevor. I want to drive with Josh. You guys, anything I can do.
We would
Like,
drive up
just-
to the event. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Or you're going to cruise up there?
Actually, your car could probably, Bert's car could probably do cageless tandems.
I know it could, but
ask
I
Trevor.
He's already
don't-
almost died once.
I don't
Ask-
like it.
But ask Trevor because he was playing with the loader out at his work and trying to crush a car, and he's like, "I can't crush this B pillar."
Nice.
So it's like you don't really have a lot to worry about.
I mean, if you're in the back, I mean, but I don't know. That's your call.
What year's your car?
03.
Okay, it's still kind of a little bit older, I guess.
Yeah. So who knows?
Good thing you know someone that can put a cage in it.
Bro, I don't want to put a cage in it yet.
don't
Next
don't
week?
even talk like that, bro. He's sending me kits. He's sending me turbo kits. He's sending me everything under the goddamn sun. Hey, should I do this?
Why are you talking?
Hey.
What do you mean? Why am I talking?
Where's your cage?
I don't want a cage yet. I'm saying
That's what he was saying.
no. I'm saying he's saying he doesn't want this shit, but he sends it to me all the fucking time.
I've never sent you a cage yet
Okay, well he sent me turbo kits.
because I know exactly where I could get it, so it wouldn't matter.
He sent me fucking engines. He sent me.
He's got an
fucking-
engine in his FC that would fit perfectly in the BMW.
Right.
He's also got a 6.0 sitting in his garage.
I'll be back in a second.
This is Roast Zach Hour. Who wants to join in?
Zach's gonna go over and cut the power to the entire house. Please stand by.
Oh, he's got to take number 2. Okay.
I'll watch.
No, you won't. Don't lie to me.
Just drop the viewer.
What prompted you? Because this is one of my favorite generations of your car. Is in the middle left corner, the angry eye variation. What car was the inspiration for that, or was that just off the top of your head doing something different? Like,
Can't remember. I know there was an FD driver, at least a Pro 2 driver that had it. Can't remember what his last name was. But he had like an angry eye setup.
on
And
his FD car or like a personal car?
It was an FD car. It was like
Sick.
an orange. It was an orange coupe.
Okay.
I can't remember. But I saw his and I'm like, I wanted to do something different with the front of the car, but I didn't really have any money. So I'm
Same.
like, cool. Like I can just take these buckets and weld them to the hood and
Dude, I loved it.
like shave them off and clean them up and make them different. Like, yeah, just like literally that's all it was, is something simple. And but like honestly, looking back at like the pictures and like that collage, like that car was super clean, just pop up.
Yeah, I mean it was.
Like I
But-
should have honestly just kept it like that.
I mean, dude, the S13.4 is fucking sick.
Yeah, like the 13.4, that is definitely my favorite like rendition of this. But
Yeah.
like,
But I agree. Just the middle top picture, just the fucking kit with like pop ups is
yeah,
fucking tits. I'm
yeah,
not
like
gonna lie.
that was literally like I ran like 7 or 8 events that year on just a KA.
Fun fact: that's the first drift car I ever rode in. Your car.
With the K, and I think I got popped up on my timeline every once in a while, like the video you posted.
I still have
in
the videos.
Passenger seat.
Yeah.
Like around that big sweep route in Omaha. Which,
Yeah.
That track.
Yeah,
Damn
dude.
it, why
Omaha.
is that gone? Why is Bert posting from the crapper?
Because his stomach is
No,
a nuclear asylum.
13.5 on a coupe my coupe is not good.
You have a dash in your car, right? That's pretty much.
Yeah, I got a dash. I didn't send any of those pictures, I guess. But
Oh, you did. I just didn't include it. You sent one.
okay. But is it Steal It? Yes, it is Steal It.
Can we make that bigger for you?
I thought it was Careless Tandems in the Vert. Who is that?
Who? That's FC
Oh,
Mike.
FC Mike. Of course.
Dude, how do you not know FC Mike?
I put his wheel. I put his tire on.
He's a legend in these parts.
I put his tire on, didn't I?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Did I mount a tire that some other shop jacked the hell out of the bead?
I think you did. I think he was
told me
talking
to go
about it.
That car has got some big old boys on the
So Zach and I have been talking.
back. I hope it's
and-
still holding air.
We don't know how to really go about it, but we talked about doing a fantasy league for Formula D this year.
Ooh. Is that MLZ out?
Well, what do you mean?
Like a full-on like championship, or like is it like every week or every?
It'd be both.
Okay.
So it'd be points championship, but it'd also be every round. But we didn't really know how to go about it because, like, do you just take the whole driver's list and then you know, if before qualifying you write your shit out, or do you write your shit out after qualifying? Because you have a short window kind of after qualifying to write your shit out.
Good point.
But I think we really want to do that.
I think that'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, you know FD stuff, so I'd really like to have you. So when FD is on, we're thinking about having it on the green screen in the background, but no volume,
I got you.
and then they can sync up their volume.
Okay. So like, we would still hear it though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be like great. As long as like, because I know like the live stream gets like,
Yeah, I mean it gets fucked up, but
it's trying to get it like all in one, like without having it like lapsed or.
yeah. Also, we talked about trying to get into like BDC and IDC and maybe like D1NZ.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, that's different. It'd be a lot harder, especially with D1NZ, because that's like a whole day ahead.
Right. I know like we usually like isn't IDC or the Drift Championship over there? That's like during the week.
I'm not sure,
So
honestly.
it's still like way different time zones.
Yeah, it's
So-
like 8 hours ahead, which fucking
Those
blows.
guys are crazy over there though. That's some like the best driving.
Dude, I know, it's sick.
And it's, to me, I think they've got their stuff more together than FD does. It's more exciting to watch. think.
So I was watching Pro, what do they call it in D1NZ? So there's D1NZ Pro, and then there's Pro Street, I think, which is their Pro 2.
Okay.
And that's actually what Jimmy Oaks and Rednick just went over there to.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They went over there to drive. And the track was very simple. I mean, it was like 2 fucking corners, right?
Yeah.
But like it was sick because there was a long fucking run up. You had to manji to hit this first outer zone and then get into the corner. It wasn't some dumb fucking figure eight. I am so tired of figure eights.
Yeah, figure eight, like FD tracks, like Orlando's got to be one of the most. Like, yeah, you can get
Orlando's
close tandems.
fucking lame. Was it English Town? Not a huge fan.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, you can get close. I'll give you that.
Tandems are
100%.
close, but they're not. It's like it's one transition.
Yeah.
Like you go up, transition into the. I guess there's 2, but you go up, transition into the first corner, and like hug the wall.
Yeah.
And then you drop down, hit a jump on Orlando, like in the middle of Orlando, which is how this thing hasn't been repaired yet. Or
You're not wrong there.
it's crazy. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
Like a transition, it's just not. It's then you're right back close to close tandems. Whoever's got the most power is probably gonna pull away.
What would you say your favorite FD track is?
The old St. Louis track was my favorite. The one that they
Don't
ran
even
one year.
get me started, bro. It was so
But
good.
Even like because we were like they said they changed it for spectator purposes. I think.
I could see everything.
But we were there. Like you couldn't. If whatever part you couldn't see, you could see on the big screen.
What part could you not see other than the transition into the big sweeper?
If you wanted to see the sweeper, you couldn't see the first corner.
That's what I'm saying. But like,
But you could watch on the big like
you're still trying to get down your fucking boner from when Denofa throws a backy right in front of you.
right. It's like
Like
I don't know.
in qualifying.
To me, I understand the drivers were having like motor issues, like overheating, and tire issues, like saving tire.
St. Louis's
That track's
revamp isn't that bad, but
Not terrible.
the first run they had in what was that, 2019?
Yeah,
God, that was so fucking.
Maybe
2019 was a good year.
2018 maybe?
2018, okay.
because like that track's aggressive. Like even on like lower horsepower cars, like mine, and like me and Josh and Trevor, like
I did it once.
you blew up an RPF one,
I did.
but like
And
it's,
bend a control arm to fuck.
it's like 5 laps, 6 laps max. If you do like if you get a good run in,
Mm-hmm.
your tires are gone. Like, so I can
Fun
only
s-
imagine on 800 horsepower.
Fun story about that time that I bent that control arm and blew up that RPF one. That was right after Nick Swan said, "Hey, you're doing really good today. Hit me up after this event about going to LS Fest. I'll get you in for LS Fest." And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking dope. I'll go to Kentucky and go compete in LS Fest." And then I was like, "Sick. I'm starting to feel good." And then, bam, I hit that fucking. I dropped a tire over that curbing, and then came back on and just destroyed my
Like the
shit.
The second corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those rumble strips are not forgiving.
Yeah, because it's a
Whatsoever.
rumble strip and then like a ditch to like the hardest curb you've ever felt.
Yeah. Did you ever drive there when that bulldozer was sitting like 50 yards off? Like so you got like your switchbacks and like got that long straight you got to try to hit, and then like
And then
switch
this
into the-
this
And the switch of the
sweeper.
sweeper.
Yeah, like dude, when I drove there, there's a bull. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was like 75 yards off, but you're just like, man, if I go into
Yeah,
the
but
grass and take out this
Me and Bess
bulldozer-
hit that wall.
yeah, you guys made out to the tire wall.
Yeah,
But it
on
was-
the sweeper. It was wet
It
as
was
shit.
wet. It was dry, but it like rained the day before.
Yeah,
But, like the grass was slick. Well, that's when you guys were there.
yeah,
I don't think I think I went down, but I didn't drive.
yeah. I think I hit that wall with. Didn't I hit that wall with Bess and Trevor?
Probably. That's just
Fucking
easily-
sick. If I'm in a car, we're hitting something.
like Trevor.
My favorite picture is still he hit me, bitch. My favorite picture is still the picture from my GoPro of me almost hitting the photo booth at
Yes.
fucking RPM.
Yeah, that
You
was
about took out
Oh, I almost died.
multiple lives.
4 people. Like, you know, every one of those people were just like snapping pictures. Like they'd look up and just like big wing,
Yeah.
like right past that.
Dude, I miss Omaha so much.
Yeah, Omaha.
I never even drove it. I really want to drive it, but just the track itself was fucking fun.
Have you
think-
guys heard it? Is there like any hope in the
I-
world
We need
that we're gonna
we
be
need
back
to give
there?
a call, and it might be something that maybe we have to do a track rental day. Cause also on a track rental day, I wouldn't mind fucking shit. Don't spoil my dreams.
You guys are closer and have a pretty good rep out there. Why don't you guys do something?
Yeah, put your entire business on the line.
That is the smartest thing to do.
They're up in what, North Dakota?
Heinz?
Yeah.
Des Moines.
I thought they were like Des Moines, Cedar Rapids.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ah.
bro.
Yeah, I get that. It definitely comes down to the owners. I don't know if they were under new ownership or not.
Yeah, Des Moines.
Oh, sick. You're a lot closer. I thought they were so much further away. Fuck.
No.
No.
Cool. Let's party.
I don't know why we don't.
I
party
drink
with those
now,
guys
so let's
more
party.
often. Dale's back.
Dale's back.
Dale.
That's what I go by at work. That's when I started
I
drinking.
know I watched that T-Rex thing
Yeah.
that you were doing, and I lost a couple brain cells.
Speaking of, did you watch that one movie that was?
The one that the guy was like, "Oh, this is
Yeah.
Like-
did you watch that movie?
the space movie from the 90s."
Yeah,
92.
yeah.
Yeah, Space
No.
Movie 1992.
Okay.
No, I
That
can't
was your
bring-
homework.
I
You
can't
were supposed
bring
to.
that
You were
up.
supposed
to watch that.
Apparently, it's a Dutch film. Anyway,
I watched that. Josh shows up and beats me.
right?
Yeah.
Josh starred in it. Speaking of Josh, and I don't know if you were in the group chat when I said that I couldn't stop thinking about this building.
Oh
but
yeah, that too.
Fuck. I had a dream about that building last night.
What building?
So there's a building that was a 1940s car dealership
I'm gonna
downtown Rock Island.
Try to bring up a picture.
Okay. I think I've seen it.
It's got like the little like finger that sticks out, and there's a 2-car garage. There's a garage section up on the roof. It's the
Up on the
dopest.
roof.
Yeah, it's the dopest dope.
Someone's falling off the roof.
Yeah, we talked about it with Crazy Cart.
Ooh, dude! I just sent Trevor a picture. There's someone selling 3 crazy carts over in Bettendorf. $350 a pop.
Are they the XLs or
Yes.
the fuck? You should get them so you have.
I already have one, and no one wants to ride it anyway.
I can't.
We can make you fit. You fit in.
Where
a
do we have space,
It's not the fitting. It's the leg room issue where
dude?
my
if I had a-
ankle does not come up high
only
enough.
we could find a way to cut it in half and make it longer, which
Well,
I'm sure we probably could.
Not my
if I had
car.
a Crazy Cart, I'd drive that bitch over to Lawson's.
I would 100% do that if I were you.
No, you. I want this
I
over here.
literally tried having everybody run the crazy cart at New Year's Eve, and Bessie launched himself off of it into into the grass, and then Trevor drove it for a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna see if this works.
It'll work. Have faith. Dun, dun, dun. Or not.
Wait. Oh, it has to be on this screen. Fuck me.
Get on the couch.
Screen and a screen.
Okay, if you guys can see this, awesome. If you can't, I'm fucking sorry. But this is the dealership that he's talking about. It's downtown Rock Island.
Nada.
No?
Nope.
Oh well.
NAD.
Anyway.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Screw it.
I can't do it live.
Next.
Anyway, but yeah, this is an old timey dealership, and
It's
just
fucking sick.
it's got a ramp up the side of the building, and then there's 8. Did we say we counted 8 garage doors up on the second floor of this building, and then there's 11 bay doors on the lower section of the building.
It reminds me of the garage in San Andreas.
Do you know?
Kinda.
Do you know? There's like an energy coffee shop. Like you get off Centennial Bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go like 2 stoplights. There's gonna be like a Firestone or an Ace on your right,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be like a coffee shop in this corner. You're gonna turn on that one way, and it's like 100 feet down on your right.
Yeah. Is it for sale?
We don't think so.
We
don't know.
we don't. Think
I think
so.
the city owns
Contact
it.
the city. I guarantee you'd buy that.
Yeah.
It's super cheap.
I bet Mike could buy it. It could be Mike's legacy.
I'm not coming to Illinois. I come to Illinois for this. And that's it.
Yeah, Illinois kind of fucking blows.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that Chicago's governor, Beetlejuice, is going to come kill me.
I think you can say that on Switch. Anyway,
It's not my state.
right? Oh shit.
Fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm so far off topic because of my stomach being a fucking asshole.
Imagine having a nuclear reactor for a
Right?
fucking stomach.
What
I
is
already feel the cancer starting sitting right here.
yeah,
Oh
my
God.
oh, that's probably what it's from. What are some of your favorite drifting memories?
Drifting memories?
Yeah.
Do they
What-
have to be drifting? Or can they be at a drift event?
drifting
Yeah,
or
drift
drift
event.
event? I mean,
Bessie-
with both of us here, you probably should mention Texas. Otherwise, we're gonna take it personally. But
Oh,
other
yeah, like
than that,
watching Kevin win Pro 2 champ in Texas, that was like
yeah,
that was a blast because he kept going against was it Oiiiiiiiii?
The whole I don't remember, but the whole Texas trip in general was fucking sick. One
Yeah.
of my top 3 memories, probably.
Right. I mean, it was rad because we stayed in like the hotel that all the FD drivers were in, like watching like Kristaps Boost come down and angrily eat his eggs. like this dude.
he's back this year,
I saw that, and everybody should probably be afraid.
right?
Yeah.
Because
I
that
can't
means
wait
it-
for him to drive off of jack stands again. That is one of my top 5 favorite
Isn't
FD moments.
Saito supposed to be back too?
I didn't see him.
I heard rumors about it months ago, and then
Yeah, I've
nothing,
heard rumors
so-
about it.
But you'd probably hear more of it. I'd like to see Mad Mike back
I would too.
in fucking like Bad Bowl or something like that
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the Miata in New Zealand.
in
Yeah.
a dumpster.
I,
Like pull the motor out, put it in something else.
He's got plenty of the motors. He doesn't need the motor.
Pull the motor out, give it to Lawson.
I mean, yeah, I'll take it.
He couldn't handle
I
it.
couldn't afford to put in anything, but it's
Couldn't
nice.
afford it.
It would snap your FC in half.
God, dude, Texas, what a fucking trip.
Texas was dope. I'm watching Bessie try to kick that beer can in.
Oh my
Omaha was
God.
awesome.
I have that video too.
the slow mo. Who took that video?
I did.
You did.
Cause like, dude, slow mo. It's It's gold.
The
If
slow-mo
you know any of the guys, please ask them for that video.
I will directly send video of that to anybody who asks me
Same.
on Facebook.
Same.
So
Yeah.
maybe we'll just post it on, like we'll clip this and then mend it together with the slow-mo clip.
That's you, bro. I don't know how to
Shit.
fucking do that.
But
You
yeah,
clip it and send it to me.
like any of the times like out in Omaha, we're always like
Yeah.
I didn't even know like I couldn't even drive back then, but
I can't drive now.
like that was like back like that's why I want to go there and drive again because it's like
Yeah,
that
it
was a
would be
fun
nice
track
after
back
with
then.
like some experience and go back. Maybe it's just a quick call. So
Speaking of, that's actually probably a really funny clip.
I stare off into space. I know I did. Anyway, let's move on from that.
Speaking of rental days, is Cedar Rapids looking promising?
I haven't called yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
You had one job.
Yeah,
I literally bought a second drift car so I could go driving, and you were like, "It's not that
Well,
important."
Bessie just like volunteered me to
Yeah.
call. He's like, "Hey, Mike,
Your dad.
yeah,
you
you're
should
dead.
call Cedar Rapids." It's like,
You've got the most like adult sounding voice because I sound like a small child, even though I am like.
And I am a
dad.
child.
your
so-
voice doesn't sound any more adult than me. Like,
Yes, it does.
No.
I promise.
See,
There's no way.
you just, they'll look at your car and be like, oh, this dude's
what
a man.
turd.
Oh,
So
It's
does
so-
that mean you're gonna go to that first event, Cy, or are you gonna go to Iowa
This might be
City?
yikes.
Oh, yeah. Sai is
Wah,
not
wah.
going to that event.
Yikes.
Yikes.
But I need to call on it because I can't remember the date we were talking about.
I don't even know if you talked about it today. I think you just like a consult.
I don't remember having another son.
He's adopted.
No, Bessie's adopted. Clearly,
FC Mike is that kid that we just brought home. With
Yeah,
us.
he's the kid that you
And-
just kind of feed.
he's the
Yeah,
stray.
he's
Yeah.
the stray kid that we are gonna just start feeding now. Lawston's moved into the family, and we're gonna start feeding this new kid until he becomes family.
Yeah.
Take Bessie out.
Yeah.
Except he's doing what I did to you. He's like, "Hey, I got all these parts that I don't need anymore. You want to buy them?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, you still do it. Do you remember the fucking? I know this is gonna be not really anything for the fans, but remember the fucking like pillow fort
Oh,
in the fuck shack?
the fucking fuck shack.
Is that when like Bessie and Trevor took the wrong turn when we were going to Omaha?
It was either that time or the
We
time
stayed
that
there twice.
Trevor broke his foot.
That was
and-
the same day.
Oh yeah.
Because like, so if you're loading your car or anywhere around a 3 foot or 2 foot drop with Bessie,
Don't jump.
don't let Bessie push you off the trailer and break your foot.
You heard it here first. He was pushed.
He was shoved.
What competitions are there around here, or in the Midwest? I guess I know there's ND,
North Dakota, Riverside. That's still
Indiana.
Yeah, like Salem, Indiana. It's south of Indianapolis.
Okay.
Like an hour ish. It's like I went and drove that one 2 years ago. Like me and Trevor went down and I tried to drive it and didn't even qualify.
Yeah, but you
But-
did it. That's sick.
Yeah, and that whole event, like, it was a blast. Like, I love like the competitive end of it. So like I do plan on doing more competitions in the future. I just want more seat time for sure. But like that whole event was just a big eye opener.
On what?
What like competition actually is, and seeing how good some of these drivers actually are, and then realizing how bad I am.
Was there?
Yeah, but Riverside has. Sorry to talk over you.
Fuck you.
Riverside has. That's open. Like pro guys can come hammer down on that shit too.
I mean,
can't
aren't they all open?
Yeah, they're. It's
Yeah.
just like the 50K or
But
something.
this was a 5K.
It was
so
a
like
5K?
you didn't have the pro guys come out to this.
I don't think they've ever done drift stuff at the
They don't
fairgrounds.
do stuff at the fairgrounds.
They've
'cause,
we've tried.
They did a well.
How many
I don't remember
times?
who tried?
I think Luke.
I thought Luke and
tried.
Kevin went.
No, Luke and Race.
Maybe. But yeah, like they got a big parking lot. They do go karts in that parking lot.
They stopped doing that.
They stopped doing that too.
Yeah,
Did someone crash and die on Locust Street?
probably.
Yeah.
Watching them?
Yeah, that happens every day.
And, like that would be the, oh yeah, like that'd be the biggest concern. Like having the one in the
Max my
parking lot
energy.
would be like
Yeah, couldn't
the
you put
smoke.
barriers up?
But like the smoke,
Oh.
the distractions from. I mean, you have a main like drag
Yeah,
right there.
you'd have to set it up driving, like staging would be by Locust and then going
Right.
away from Locust. Because just imagine the driving on Locust and all of a sudden, like, you see this car just sliding towards the fence and smoke and then
Like,
just off into the distance
this
again.
E46 that enters
Crashing
Locust,
through a wall.
No, you crash through the fence and on the Locust Street. 'Cause there's nothing there. It's literally just there's a sidewalk that's only got like a 2-inch curb on it, and then like the fence and near there.
We were dropping
My
heavy
bad.
frames.
Anyway, sorry. That's my bad.
No, it hasn't been doing it except for now, and now it's just fucking dropping.
It's fine.
Okay,
But
not to bring us off topic.
Like that competition in Salem at Riverside, that one showed me how good of a driver Trevor is. Like Trevor didn't drive that much that year either, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude literally just like it's like at the end of the qualifying, like it was just kind of mess around and drive if you want to have fun. That dude literally jumped in my car and linked the whole thing.
Hey, he's so good.
It's like
Just imagine how bad you have to be for him to hit you. Like, you have to be so terrible to spin out in front of him and him hit you.
yeah, that dude's gonna, if he ever does do more like competitions, he's going to be a threat.
For people in chat, how bad has the quality been the last like 3 minutes? Like, honestly, has it been utter fucking shit? Or has it been like just
like normal?
just iffy?
It's like normal shit.
It's just shit like normal.
Okay, it's green now. Been fine? Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like randomly dropping frames now, which is like normal. Sick.
All that matters.
Yeah, I've been tuned out this whole conversation because I've been watching the frames drop.
It's all right.
But yeah, I think Trevor wants to do competitions too. I think Josh does too.
I think Josh needs to. I mean, I know he's busy with the business and shit, but
I know. But I think he also needs to get more seat time too. Like he hasn't had, how much seat time has that dude had in 3 or 4 years?
one.
A few laps each time he goes out.
Yeah, like not like he just needs not saying he can't drive, like he just needs to
He
get
needs a
back to
refresher.
it. Yeah, like when that RB was stock, he was doing a bunch of events with everybody.
Yeah.
He was doing second gear burnouts in Omaha.
And that's when the turbo left the chat. Dude, I swear to God, that impeller's probably lodged in someone's shin. Because his exhaust, like we dropped the exhaust, it was all like dinged up all the way back. Because like that, it didn't have the hot side, like fins. It was gone.
It was just
Gone. Left it snapped in half and out the exhaust. So it like tinged its way out
Jesus.
the exhaust, and I can only imagine into somebody's shin.
Nice.
these fucking frames. When we ran the track, you gotta talk to Dad about that. We talked about that
We
earlier.
just talked about that. Where were you?
Where are you?
Yikes.
Why is Blink-182 your favorite band?
Dude, I was in a Blink-182 cover band in high school.
I know.
Please.
Why aren't we in a cover band now?
Because he sold his drum set.
They make more. That's not an excuse. I literally bought another one like 2 years ago, and then like
I was still in the chat, bro.
yeah. But I played drums for like 12 years, so I could probably pick it back up and we could jam out.
See,
Bessie has to
every
sing.
oh man, every time I pick up my guitar, I suck. So then I put it back down.
You want to feel better? Just play pop punk. It's not hard.
No, pop pump gives just a couple chords.
Oh, I know, but like
repetitive 30 times.
what I liked to do when I played more so in high school was pick like a backing track on YouTube, like whatever key,
Yeah.
and then just solo over it. Because it's fucking sick, and I can't do that anymore. Like at least not as well as I could, and it
Start playing Guitar Hero.
it
again.
angers me. Dude, I literally spent like $150 on all that Guitar Hero shit, and I haven't played it.
You
It
have
didn't
it?
work.
Why are we not live streaming Guitar Hero right now?
I guess we could play Guitar Hero in live stream. I don't know how that would really work.
It didn't work though, did it? Or did you get it fixed?
It
Finally?
was super laggy.
Yeah.
Like the input delay of when you strummed,
It would like
it was like a half-second delay, a
but
quarter-second
it was enough
delay.
to where it was like, this isn't working.
Yeah.
Then you break it over the floor.
Oh,
Well, no.
I was ready to.
One controller did not work.
Oh, one didn't work. At
One
all.
did, and then I bought another one that I haven't tried yet.
That sounds like Are you guys supposed to go to bed after this?
I'm going to work.
Oh, you suck.
I go to
Yeah, I know.
You look,
I
you
go
look
to
like you're
bed.
coming down with COVID.
Well, no, I called in last week. Actually, this week I'm only working 3 days because I'm going to the Chicago Auto Show on Friday. So
Fair enough.
I can't really call in. I shouldn't call in.
Shouldn't and can't are two different things.
I really shouldn't. I'm already making less money as it is in this dog shit department.
I'm pretty sure I have more hours in this year than he does.
Oh, he does.
That's crap.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
shit.
Probably go race some hail.
I tried.
And praise me.
When we streamed Warzone, never, because I fucking hate first-person shooters.
Speaking of Warzone, so we're out at dinner with Bess last night, right?
Thanks for the invite.
It was last minute. And
I don't even look at me because I woke up and I had a message on my phone that said, "Hey, are you getting canes with us?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, can you wait 30 minutes?"
You guys went to Canes.
No,
no, we went to Riverside.
Still on my side of the river.
So Bess is like, "Oh, what are we doing after this? Blah blah blah. Can we go hang out in like your garage or something, Lawson?" And we're like, "Yeah, I guess." And then he's like, "Oh, actually, I'm kind of tired." But he got a text message beforehand,
Yeah, I think it's Sai's fault that.
so I'm pretty sure Sai was like, "Hey, do you want to play Warzone with me?"
Oh, they're all playing Warzone
They're all
now.
playing
Is that what
Warzone.
the new thing is?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the cool kids do. He said all the texts of the shot play Warzone. So
Yeah,
See, I
I'm
still-
not cool.
I don't have a PS5, so or Xbox One.
You have
or
a
whatever.
PC.
I do, but I don't know if it's good enough for that stuff.
PC is definitely good enough. It's just I hate first-person shooters because I suck. They're not even that bad.
I'm shit at Car X Drift, by the way.
I'm just shit. Also, before
Same.
you leave, I want to show you how cool
His
my
dick.
garage is now and my dick.
Again,
2 for 1.
I play Car X. Dude, I tried playing Car X on my phone and I sucked.
Car X on my phone.
There's a common theme
I'm
here.
awesome at it. On my phone, I cannot play it on PlayStation. On just like a controller.
If you stream Car X Drift, and I'll watch you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, have you tried? Can't you put Car X on the sim?
Probably.
I think you can.
I have not tried that yet.
Dude, I tried watching Palmer Sanderson or whatever. Good as cast.
Yeah, yeah.
He streamed some Assetto play. That's just weird to watch. Because he had like 3 cameras set up. One for his foot pedal, one for his like hand inputs, and then the screen. It was just like weird to watch. I don't know. It was kind of hard to watch, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really watch much streaming at all, so
Dude, I need a sim. Fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
I do too.
it was better than a Seto. No kidding. This more realistic or just more fun?
Dude, I can't do VR.
I've never done
never
VR
tried it
in my
yet.
life.
I'm just a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll do VR chat. That's I'll do that.
More
VR
realistic.
chat.
Okay, so I will have to go home and put Car X on the sim.
Yeah, Sai does send me a sim rig like every week.
Like a
He
picture?
doesn't send me
No, like a
Simmer stuff.
Facebook ad.
He's just been sending
Dude.
me Facebook stuff about E46 stuff.
You can literally buy a sim rig, like the rig for $110 on eBay, like I did. And then you go to like Disc Replay and buy a 32-inch TV for
I've got
40
two
bucks.
32-inch monitors.
see you're halfway there.
Yeah, living on a
And
turn.
like, yeah, literally go buy a junk ass seat, bolt it down to that rig, and then just make a.
You have a junk ass seat.
I stole Bessie's.
Me?
Yeah.
That's my passenger seat.
No, you have that.
Oh, the blue one.
Yeah, you have that blue
You
one.
could take Bessie's
I have-
S14 seat out of the passenger side of his car, so he doesn't kill anybody in that damn thing.
Dibs.
He still doesn't have a fucking seat in that thing?
No.
Yikes.
Stock
Oh, I
seatbelt.
just mean dibs. I'm gonna
Stock
sit in it.
That's
Stock seatbelt.
that is like actually kind of dangerous.
Eh.
I'm
Zach's
pretty
elbow's
sure-
gonna turn into a fucking beehive again.
Yeah, no shit.
I saw that picture yesterday and showed Lawson again. I was like,
How
remember this?
big your arm was. when you
God,
s-
that sucked.
Yeah, you better, if you ever have another cage car, you have to like wrap that thing in
Yeah.
pool noodles.
Pool noodles and duct tape,
Yeah.
Wrap a fucking pillow around it.
right? Just put a pillow on my arm. Remember, I was wearing like fucking elbow pads because
Yes.
I'm so stupid. I don't get hurt often, but when I do, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I got noodles at home,
I bet he does.
He's got
bro.
lots of noodles. Where's Cy the Thai guy at? Like the actual
He's gonna
Like,
he's
that's
gonna
supposed to be
be
his
a
food truck
guest
name.
at some point.
Oh, he was gonna get a food truck, wasn't he?
Yeah. It was supposed to be Cy the Thai guy. Saigon.
Gone. Damn, bro. Dude, if I had a food truck, I'd be buying that shit at free.
He
What?
ain't cooking no mo?
That's a sin.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
That's only why you're here. Did you run out of chicken? Did you run out of chickens? Did you eat them all?
Oh fuck, dude, Sai's ramen is so fucking good.
Dude, the dude can cook.
Oh my god.
The dude is like, it's like chicken expensive. Man, get out of here.
The eggs are expensive. I'll give him that.
Not if you go to Costco
Well, not everyone has a Costco membership.
or a girlfriend that works there.
Oh yeah. See, there you
I
go.
don't have to pay for it.
So what you're saying is she steals chicken from Costco. You
Eggs.
heard it here first. She's just stuffing eggs in her pockets. He's got a Costco.
Damn, Sai rich.
Like literally, full chickens are like $5 there, like already cooked, like they are at Walmart. I think. You can buy like.
You said full chickens. I just pictured like a bunch of chickens just hanging.
No, it's not
Just
like it
headless.
is over in Thailand. They're done. Like they're cooked.
They done?
They done.
They-
They done. And Sai gonna go there, then they gone.
Do we have
I feel
any final questions? What was our question list?
I looked at it. We got the good and the bad.
Yeah.
The sim rig. We got a lot of our questions answered. I just want to know, did you enjoy your time here?
Yeah, it was good.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, probably.
Well, you better do it
Sick.
again.
We'll have to do a recap of the season with you at the end of the season.
Yeah, we'll see how everything goes, and hopefully the car gets fixed and stuff like that.
I don't know how many of our
How about when we go
chatters
drifting?
are gamers, but Zach threw around the idea of starting a Discord up. If you like that, cool. If not, also cool.
Yeah, if you want into the Discord, just hit me a message, hit Lost in a message. We can get you the link.
Also, I'm really excited for FD Fantasy League.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to do that. I don't know how to set up a fantasy league because I'm not a sports ball guy. So
Isn't Trevor big into that stuff now, or is he big into?
I
I think he's
big
into sports betting.
Yeah, betting.
I should have asked if he had any sports bets going on for the Super Bowl.
I guarantee.
I'm sure he does. Yeah.
At lunch at work, some guy was like, "Yeah, I got $1,000 at Jumer's on this game, so I hope Philly wins." And I'm like, I could care less,
hope they
but
get
I
a
hope
home
they
run."
lose,
Swing and a miss.
right?
Anything else?
4.
You said 4?
Yeah, like golfing.
Oh, I just thought you said 4. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
I thought we were doing like different sports.
Who's
ball
an
stuff.
asshole?
Mike.
Well, yeah. Do you know this?
Chad, do you have any questions for Mike before we let him go?
That's a good point. Does chat have any
Who's
questions?
Chad?
Chat?
Oh, Chad. At least Chad. I'm like,
Our Chad.
Well, they're all Chads in my
Chad.
eyes.
Fucking beautiful Chads. Not asshole Chads. Definitely not Kyle's.
No, they're not fucking Kyle's.
Not at all. All right, well. It doesn't look
Shit.
like chat really gives a fuck about you, so
I wouldn't either.
we'll probably get off of here so Lawson can go to work and I can go to...
Don't bring it up.
Your car is just as close to being done as mine is.
Your car's fucking done.
It's not running right.
You need a MAF.
I think the E85 is gummed up.
The
If anybody has experience with letting E85 sit over the winter, please get a hold of me and
Yeah,
tell me.
don't. That's that's what you don't.
I'm hoping I can just maybe pull the injectors and send them off. I'm hoping I just send them off. Maybe get them cleaned out already.
I thought Best had an ejector cleaner. He either told me he was gonna buy one or did buy one.
Well, I know there's like some cheap way you can look on YouTube and like hook them up and probably clean them. But I've got some. I need to run like.
just drop them
I
in a
need
bucket.
to change all my filters and stuff like that because those filters are all original. The one I first put them in 3 years ago.
So you're like, oh,
Yeah, that's probably good.
me and Tyler are about the same distance. He's still building his car, and you have to
His
change
doesn't
out some
have
filters.
any ethanol in it.
Yeah,
Yours does. That means you're farther.
not a drop of fuel has hit his fuel cell yet.
I have a question for the chat, or not for the chat, but for this podcast,
For us?
for you.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm
For
More
Lawson?
more for
pers-
Lawson.
Okay, perfect.
When
I like
are
this.
you going to call Martin live and argue about which engine is smaller?
call out Martin live.
No, call him like on the phone live. and
Well,
give him
I don't
a-
have his number, so
Some people do.
Mike's like, I do.
I want to hear the argument here.
No, if I was gonna argue with
Do
him,
it now.
I would have done it.
The chat has spoken.
I would have done it in Chi-Town, but
Yeah.
or where do we go? Was
yeah,
it Chi- yeah,
Chirac.
yes. But no, dude was a cool dude.
Yeah, super cool, dude.
You know who I would call out though?
Anybody else?
Sam Bennett.
Oh,
What a fucking cock muncher that guy.
Fuck Sam Bennett. If anybody knows that guy, let him know I say what's up.
Let him know that
If you ever went to
He's
buy
a
another
bitch.
K24 somewhere else,
yeah, tell him to not
Write
list
him off.
parts that are already fucking sold. That pissed me
I
off.
still sold at that event, so I don't care. Or sold at that trip.
oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
You go with to that?
I don't know.
What trip?
I meant you did, not we did. Sorry.
We'll give you guys one last look at
Yeah.
The stream ended.
old 240 Mike's car. The beauty itself.
Check him out at yeah. List your Instagram, all your bullshit.
I think my
Yeah,
instance is just
he needs to beat me in
at-
followers since I'm way ahead of him.
Are you really?
No.
I was gonna say like if you, I mean I haven't really been keeping track, I guess, but you could possibly be.
I don't even know. I think I'm at 400.
Let's find out.
I think you're at 800.
Let's
And yes, we are cruising this year. Are you doing a livery on your car?
I don't know. Cause
I mean, there's one made out.
I know there's only one made out, but then he moved.
He said he would ship the vinyl.
Yeah, I need to get like a price on that. I haven't decided. That's what I should have sent you that, and then we should like a thing like on the chat, like should I wrap this thing or not?
Yes,
Yes.
that's the answer.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
I'll do chat
nobody,
the favor.
Nobody even needs to see it.
They should.
We could do chat polls eventually.
Yes.
Also, this
Dude, you're right.
this chat has been banging tonight.
Yeah, this chat's been fucking
You're almost
sick.
at 400.
Yeah, like what, 390? I've been stuck at 390 for the past 7 years.
Do you want the disappointment?
Yes.
371.
See, I've been at like 370 for the past like 5 fucking years.
But realistically, you probably just dropped like the 20 robots.
I get robots every day.
I like those robots.
I
They're my
don't.
friends.
I don't.
Beep boop
Yeah.
beep boop.
Okay.
All right, we gotta go. Go the fuck away.
Where the fuck do you gotta go?
Home.
Fuck you.
Love you.